Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I want to present about the advantage and disadvantage of online learning. Before I continue my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Anum. I'm from TBIC class. The digital era has had a huge impact on people's lives. People are forced to migrate from manual methods to digital media in living their lives, one of which is in the education sector. Digital-based learning, or better known as e-learning, is increasingly being used by the community. If the infrastructure is adequate, the application of e-learning can be resource-efficient learning method. In addition, the application of e-learning can also build people's self-confidence and independence. In the midst of the recent COVID-19 outbreak, implementing digital-based learning or e-learning is very useful to protect students from the spread of the COVID-19 virus. Moreover, the government has appealed to the public to be active at home as an effort to maintain physical distancing to suppress the spread of virus. However, the application of e-learning also has advantage and disadvantage. Okay, for this slide, the advantage of implementing e-learning. The first is easily increasable. Simply using a smartphone or the other technology device such as a laptop or PC connect to the internet, you can access the material you want to learn. By implementing e-learning, you can carry out learning activities anywhere, anytime. And the second, more affordable cost. Of course, we all want to increase knowledge without financial costing, without the internet data package. You can access a variety of learning material without worry about missing a lesson if you don't attend. It is recommended that you register as a member in e-learning because member fees are cheaper than taking lessons or courses at learning institution. And the third, flexible study time. Usually, most people who want to learning more do not have enough time. One reason may be that your time is already being used for work. Digital-based learning or e-learning is the solution. Time to study can be done at any time without being tied to study time. And the fourth, both insight by implementing e-learning. Of course, you will find many things that you did not know before. This is because some of the subject matter available and in e-learning is not yet available in printing media, such as books that are often used in conventional teaching and learning methods. This is different from face-to-face learning, which is done by reading book. Next slide. Disadvantage of implementing e-learning. The first, internet access. One of the shortcomings of the e-learning method is the limited internet access. If you are in an area that does not have stable internet coverage, it will be difficult for you to access e-learning service. Of course, this still happens a lot in Indonesia, considering that some areas that are left behind. At the forefront and the outmost are still not accessible by internet access. In addition, the price of internet data usage is still considered quite too expensive for some Indonesia people. This causes the ability to take advantage of e-learning is still considered a privilege. The second, less interaction with teacher. Some e-learning methods are one way. This causes the interaction of teacher and student to be reduced, so it will be difficult for you to get future explanation about uh, about material that is difficult to understand. And the third, understanding of the material. The material taught in e-learning is respond to based on different level of understanding depending on the ability of the user. Some people may be able to grasp material faster just by reading, but there are also those who take longer to really understand. There are even those who need explanation from other in order to understand the material being studied. The fourth, lack of supervision in learning. Lack of supervision in conducting in online learning makes e-learning user something lose focus. With the easy of access, some users tend to procrastinate studying. Self-awareness is needed to that the online learning process become direct and achieves goals. Stay healthy and always keep our spirit up. That's about my presentation uh, about advantage and disadvantage online learning. So I do apologize for any mistake, and last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.